Good afternoon, everybody. We are back. Today is, I'm pretty sure, Thursday afternoon, right? Last day for the market this week. Who do we have first in the chat today? We got Paul first in the chat today. Paul, what's going on, man? Pugnacious, Frank, Paul, D, what's going on out there? Frank, Paul, Frank Johnston's on. How you doing, Frank, Paul, Brian, and Keith Kemp. What's going on, Keith Kemp? Hopefully all you guys are having a good day. Let's go and check on the market because it is not having a good day right now. We've got AMC in the top left trying its best to stay above $18 per share today. Currently sitting at $18.09. We've got Shiba Inu coin, $25.58, getting hit pretty hard here over a couple minute period and steadying out for the, I'd say the last 45 minutes. GameStop sitting at $152.09, up 1% on the day. Farmy hitting an all-time low of $12.58 right now. This is an all-time low on Farmy. Everybody selling off ahead of the shareholder meeting that is set to take place tonight at 10 p.m. And I guess we're going to know the results of the reverse split on that, but hitting an all-time low at the moment right now. If you guys are interested in getting into a stock that is definitely lower than it should be trading, this could be it, but next week should be big either way, up or down. The NASDAQ getting blasted this afternoon, losing 2%. It does look like we will retest that 12,500 point level of support that we have. I would imagine if we have one bad day next week, that this level here does not hold up, and we will be retesting this 12.5 level. So keep that in mind as we're going into next week. We've got Sundial sitting at 53 cents right now, having a terrible day, down 11%. Mullen Auto down 11%. Sitting at $2.15. CEI actually bouncing pretty nicely into the close here. Falling off for about a half hour, but it was at 91 cents, currently sitting at 86 cents. The SPY down more than 1% today. BBIG down 8, 9, 10%. And Highcroft Mining also down 8%. Very, very, very difficult day for the market. And hopefully, look, guys, we're gonna have a nice weekend of rest, right? Nice long 3-day weekend. We will be able to come back next weekend, but it is looking difficult heading into the close today. Hello, Clay and Clay Bros. Donnell, how are you, Donnell? You doing good today? I hope you are. Tony Tone, what's going on, man? Yo, it's a wonderful day. Mark, it is a wonderful day if you're looking outside. You can see that it's 58 degrees and sunny right now. Do not look at all of the red across the market right now. Look outside and see the beautiful blue skies and the sunshine. Purple and green light combo looks cool. Well, thank you, Donnell. I appreciate all the it kind of looks like Donnell's name right now. She's got the purple icon and the green name. That's very good. We've got Shiba Inu coin, guys, down 4.5% today. I want to see some green. We got to see if ATER is still green today. And ATER is giving back a lot of its earlier gains. So ATER sitting about break even on the day, actually. Where it opened up, I should say. It's sitting 4% lower than it was yesterday, giving back almost nearly all of its gains, going from 660 down to about 540 right now. So the market taking a terrible turn into the holiday weekend. It just goes to show that we might have an amazing week next week after such a brutal pullback. IMPP is Imperial Petroleum, is doing pretty well today, up about 15%. So if you guys are in the energy sector, it might be a good look there, but literally everything else is not just red. It is deep red. You're talking 4%, 3%, 3%, 3%, 5%, 5%, 2%, 3%, almost 4%, 4%, 7%, 10%. Very, very difficult day for the market today. So if you guys are sitting on a red stock, I would imagine everybody else is sitting on a red stock too. Yo, how's everyone doing? Kalani, doing good, man. How you doing? Shiba doesn't need to rest from Robinhood listing. I know, Brian. I don't want Shiba to rest at all. I want to keep the excitement going as long as possible on Shiba Inu coin. But unfortunately, it seems like the market has a different idea, and Shiba Inu coin is kind of settling down a little bit. Happy Red Day, yes, JJ. Happy Red Day to you as well, man. Definitely a red day across the market. Everything getting brutalized into the close here. Farmy sitting at an all-time low. AMC retesting this $18 level of support. We got Shiba Inu coin sitting at 25.5, trying to bounce back. GameStop trying to give back all of its gains on the day, sitting 0.60% higher right now. NASDAQ, guys, NASDAQ is getting blasdacked, sitting at 13,361, coming down basically all day today, having a very, very difficult day. Nothing but losses in the NASDAQ there. SPY acting very similarly and hitting a new intraday low today. Going into the close, this is just, I mean, I don't know. I hate seeing all of these red days. This is not a typical market. I mean, maybe this is a typical market if you grew up in you grew up investing in 2007, 2008 when the global financial crisis was going on. But this is insane what you and I are dealing with these days, man. Way too much red. Was able to take profit on IMPP, sold at $1.53, bought in at $1.14. Keith, man, very good. Keith was able to take profit on Imperial Petroleum. Oh, man, that's so glad to hear that, Keith. Very nice job. Nicely done on that. I've been saying on AMC with almost 11,000 calls at $18, that was going to be the battleground for the close of the week, and guess where we are? We are right there at that $18 mark. And I'm not going to lie, dude. I'm not going to lie. I don't know if we're going to maintain it. I mean, we've maintained it almost all day today, bouncing off. But this is such a brutal close. I mean, if you look at the NASDAQ just getting blasted into the close here, the SPY getting blasted into the close here, it's like nobody wants to hold over Easter weekend. Like, we might actually see some sort of a resurrection of the world is over. Everybody wants to spend their money tomorrow before things happen. We are... it's tough, man. It's tough to watch all this red. I'm not liking it today. So we will watch AMC to see if it closes above or below 18. Peaches are getting, I don't know, I've never clapped on a peach before, but peaches do seem to be getting clapped today. Vengeance is correct. Started following the market 5 months ago. This is my Remy, if this is your normal, I'm telling you, man, you're going to grow up tough. You're going to grow up tough if this is your normal. You're really going to be happy when the real normal returns, man. I wonder if there's any news. PPI wasn't that great. CPI wasn't really all that bad, honestly. I wonder if people had to dwell on it and they're pricing it in now. Who knows? Yeah, Kalani, man, I don't know because I feel like the CPI was bad, but it's not like it was right in line with expectations. So I don't think it was any worse than people expected. And in all honesty, man, I think it's what people expected. So I don't understand why we're stringing together so many red days. It's tough, dude. It's tough. But the thing is, and I constantly have to remind myself of this, and I think that you guys might constantly have to remind yourselves too, is that this isn't normal. Over the long term, we do have gains in the stock market. So although it is tough to watch right now, even if you have to remind yourself out loud, it does turn around. And I mean, it is so tough right now. You guys see GameStop trying to give back all of its daily gains today, only sitting up 0.25% right now. You got Farmy all-time lows, 12.56. You got that shareholder meeting tonight on that. So Monday is going to be a big day for Farmy one way or another, I would imagine. AMC treading water at 18.04 right now, guys. We got 2 minutes left in the day. We really got to see if we can close above or below 18 cents per share. Shiba Inu coin 25.62 and GameStop up 0.25% right now. Very, very interesting to see what these things end at going into this holiday weekend. Market getting me depressed. Can't even think of a midget joke today. Oh man, dude, it must be bad if you can't even think of a joke today. Oh no. Johnstown, that has to be tough. That's why I say it, man. That's why I say. It is tough to watch those red lines. And, I mean, sometimes you do. You honestly need to remind yourself out loud that this is not normal, what we're experiencing. And in times of normalcy will return. Bull markets will return. We gotta make it through the downturns. Perhaps people are getting out of risky assets, moving to safer ones. Who knows? Yeah, Kalani. I would still imagine we're seeing a lot of that right now. JB is dead, ladies and gentlemen. No, JB. I know. Don't be dead, though. It is tough. I do think we're still seeing a lot of that, Kalani, and I don't know why. We've pretty much met expectations with inflation and interest rates so far, and I'm not still scared, which I know I'm not everybody, but it makes me wonder why everybody seems to still be scared right now. And I don't have the answer to that. I feel like we do have a little uncertainty with inflation and interest rates, but I honestly feel like the certainty outmatches the uncertainty, and the fear. The fear's crazy. The fear's crazy right now. There's a lot of it. Best advice is sit on your hands. Don't ever sell up in the red. Things always bounce back. Happy caddy. That they do. We just have to remember we did close below 18, didn't we? Oh man, AMC closed at 17.90. Huge sell-off right there to get us below 18, and after hours bounces right back to $18.10. Currently sitting at $18.02. Farmy closed at 12.59, still an all-time closing low for Farmy there, bouncing back after hours very, very slightly. GameStop did finish green on the day, sitting at 151.63. NASDAQ got beat to death, down 2% today, sitting right here at that same level of support we had the other day. If it breaks, 12.5 is the level. If it holds, we're going back to 14.5. So we're going to have to keep our eyes on that. But, man, I am glad that we got out of this. Prague closed at $1 today. We're going to take this line off the chart here. And devil's advocate, if you're out there, man, hopefully you're doing okay today. But Prague had a difficult day. Farmy sitting right here at break even. Everything had a difficult day today, man. This was not a good week. Alan Smith, thank you for the super chat. Alan says, everybody loves kung fu fighting. Yeah, 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 yeah. Thank you very much, Alan. Absolutely appreciate that super sticker, man. I do like that one. I like that. Thank you very much for that super sticker, dude. Buy the dip, top. If you got some money left over to buy the dip, yes, buy the dip, man. Even safe stocks getting hammered. JJ, everything was getting hammered today, man. I'm in Apple right now, and I saw that Apple was down a little bit too. A lot of stuff was in the red today. How about puts on play today? Held for less than 90 minutes, made almost 11.5%, making money on down days. That's where it's at, Frank. Yeah, if you guys understand options and you want to play to the downside, you can absolutely use put options to play to the downside. Or, you could sell calls too. Y'all should be researching new and upcoming projects to invest into. Grab them when they're low. Happy Caddy, yeah. A lot of the projects, though, you got to be careful if you're getting into some of those new, brand new tokens and things like that. You got to be, I would say, be prudent getting into things like that. You could lose a lot of money because a lot of those are never going anywhere. Perhaps that's a part of the problem. It may just be me, but I'm nervous to experience my first recession as an adult, whether or not it happens. But all that we know, it's intimidating. Yeah, true, Kalani. It is true, man. But I wouldn't. I don't know, man. I don't know. I think that everything will be all right, and the fear only. It only makes the problem bigger. The fear only makes the problem bigger. So I think that everybody's going to survive any sort of a recession or pullback or anything like that. But once people start to fear and then that fear spirals out of control, it does add to the problem. You're absolutely right, though. Happy Caddy, well put. A positive attitude always wins. Yes, Happy Caddy. Danelle, hope you have a great day. I hope you have a great day, both of you. Clay, what is on your shirt? I honestly don't know. What is on this shirt? 99, New York City something, and then a zipper. It's got a zipper right here, and then on the sleeve, it's just like a 99 with something. I don't even really know what the shirt is. But thank you for asking and pointing out the fact that I have no idea what is on this shirt. Would you say you're more involved in stocks or crypto? Stocks, Brian. Stocks. People are very complacent and frivolous with money, and I think it's hitting people. Everything is catching up with us after this horrible C-word things. I believe we'll go back to normal. Man, what is going on? Everybody always decides to text me as soon as I go live. Yes, dude. As soon as all this C-word, and that's another thing, too. A lot of people are still fearful about that. Too. After hours, not proven to be doing anything right now. We got Farming sitting at 12.55. AMC about up 1% right now, 18.08. Shiba Inu coin sitting at 12.555 or 2.555. GameStop is sitting at 151.03, basically giving up the gains that it had earlier today, bouncing back down after hours. Prague sitting up 0.5% at $1.50. You've got Sundial bouncing back a little after hours, 53.39. Mullen Auto is currently at $2.17. CEI down another 1.60% after hours. SPY continuing its decline after hours. BBIG up 1.23% at $2.47. And Highcroft Mining getting hit pretty hard after hours, sitting at $1. Ooh, dollar. Oh, where's Highcroft going? What is up with this, man? Highcroft is selling off after hours. What is going on with Highcroft here? We get news on Highcroft? No news on Highcroft, but some wild activity after hours, dropping all the way back down to $1.85. Making its way back up to $1.94 right now, but that's weird. With no news, there's a lot of volatility for no news on Highcroft. With 260,000 shares being traded this minute here. It's an interesting sell-off. Have to keep our eyes on that one. Let's see. Unicorn node rugged this morning. Atlas rugged. Loki stepped in and got people their money back. Elephant money was hacked. And a few others this week. Sketchy DeFi world out there. JB, man, it is. It seems like the DeFi world is full of absolutely nothing but dudes that want to walk away with, tens of thousands or a couple $100,000 and steal people's money. It seems like that is the only thing going on in DeFi right now, and I don't understand it. I guess if you got a lazy person out there that wants to make a quick 10,000 as opposed to trying to build up an actual coin and make 10 billion. I guess that's what it boils down to, but the DeFi world is definitely pretty sketchy. You got to be careful. Highcroft has got some volatility going on after hours, guys. Dropped down to $1.85 in about a minute. Made its way back up to $1.95 right now, so it's only down 3% after hours, but was really, really sitting on some volatile moves there. So we're gonna have to keep our eyes on 5-6 cents, man, in 1 second here. I wanted to know what's going on with this volatility in Highcroft. These are some wild swings for after hours with no news. Like 3 to 4% moves in Highcroft mining. It's really weird. Just dollar cost averaging through 2025. I think the recession will be done by Q1 2023. SBBBB Buckeye. Hopefully, man. Hopefully everything's cleared up by then. If you would have asked me in 2020 if we would still be dealing with some of the stuff we're dealing with now in 2022, going towards mid-2022, I would have guessed no, dude. I would have guessed there's no way. But it does seem like people are just, the fear is perpetual in people. And they feed off the fear. And they love that fear. And they need that fear. So we're in a different time, man. We are in a different time. Someone go wake up Matic. It passed out on the lawn. Somebody help Polygon, please. AMC totally manipulated to go sub 18 at close. Vengeance. I'm not gonna lie. That was a pretty deep sell-off right there, just to get it below 18, and then bounced immediately back up above 18. So I don't know if somebody was sitting on some sell orders to get it right below 18 or not, but that that little spike down. I would say somebody wanted this below 18 right at the close. I don't know who, but I would say somebody wanted AMC right below 18 at the close. Vengeance, I saw it coming. Don't forget to click that like button for Clay, bro. Thank you very much. Listen to Dano, guys. Click that like button. It's not Highcroft, guys. Right now, it is Lowcroft. We got to wait until it goes back green. Wasn't $100,000 element money stole? $11 million. Well, JB, $11 million. Dude, $11 million. $11 million, those guys probably have bounties on their heads. I wouldn't want to steal $11 million. Those dudes probably have bounties on their heads for sure. And somehow, Highcroft Mining is back in the green after hours right now. Sitting at $2, right? $2 even, slightly below even right now. But $2 even, very, very volatile. Trading 15 cents just in after hours over the last 5 minutes. 15 cents down, 15 cents back up. So very interesting to see what's going on over here with this volatility. I don't know if it'll sustain or what the deal is, but those are some wild swings going into a holiday weekend like that. When you don't know what to say, just say manipulation, manipulation. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it does look like somebody wanted that below $18, and they got it below $18, $18.02. WTF happened? Oh, it didn't close at $18.02, did it? Oh, it's $18.02 right now. Gotcha. I was going to say 1790, right? Yeah, 1790 still the close. I don't know if it'll settle any different, but yeah, we had a tough day today, man. Down 3.40%, following the Nasdaq down. Very, very brutal day for the Nasdaq today. Retesting this level of support we got here at like 13.3. So if this level's broken, guys, I'd say we're going back down to 12.5. Keep your eye on that. Invest accordingly, but it's a very difficult day for the overall market. And all of the stocks we watch, man, Farmy sitting at an all-time low right now, heading into the shareholder meeting. $12.50 or $12, I wish. 12.5 cents, 12.5 cents out there. Prog closed at $1 per share today. That's one of the lowest closes in a long time. Recent low for Prog. After it ran all the way up to $6.20, you got Prog sitting at $1 per share right now. Everything. This is the part that gets frustrating, right? If you've been in the market for the last 6 months and you buy dip after dip after dip after dip, you probably don't have money to buy this current dip. This is a bear market dip that you guys are seeing in a ton of stocks right now. If you know friends that are not in the market, you need to tell them that we're seeing some drastic lows right now. But it's tough. It's tough to watch these stocks hit recent lows or all-time lows or be beaten down 10+% in a day and not being able to average down a little or not being able to add to your position and so on, because, I mean, they are very, very cheap compared to where they were and where they absolutely can go. So that's what's the frustrating part is. I guess we're just going to have to see how it plays out. But, man, I would love to be able to just now get in the market after a 6-month decline that we've been seeing. Is it 882 or 883? To make sure you check Twitter handle closely. 883 for sure. What did it say? Hey, did you DM me on Twitter today, or did you get hacked? Tim. No. I did not DM. I don't think I DM'd anybody I did not DM anybody on Twitter today. I think the only thing I did on Twitter today, I was click the like button on. Somebody sent me like another NFT, another picture of an NFT that they did of me. So I think that's the only thing I did on Twitter today. I did not DM anybody. So fake Claybro883 on there. I'm the real one. I did not DM you. I sold a mushroom stock like 6 months ago. Life of a Nobleman. You did very good on that. It's you're talking about Farmy, right? You did very good on that. If you sold it about 6 months ago, they got their shareholder meeting tonight, man. So we're gonna see if they go reverse split route, or if they're gonna have to do some sort of a buyback, or if they're just gonna delist. JB883, Kalani, yeah. Well, I am 883, but it was not me that DM'd him. Paul, I wish. What did Paul say? Guys, don't worry. Shiba over $1 next week. Facts on that. Dude, if Shiba Inu coin hits $1 next week, yeah, man, I might take my grandpa out to breakfast again. Shoot, we might both get bacon this time. Heck yeah. Well, we've got Highcraft Mining trying to bounce back down here, sitting at $1.98 per share after hitting that $1.85 low. AMC sitting at $18.04. Shiba Inu coin $25.48. GameStop $151 even, and not too much going on after hours. ATER. Let's see what ATER is doing today, dude. Hershey, another green day. God, dude, Hershey doesn't lose. Let's see what ATER is doing after the day that it had today. Volatility full force. ATER actually closed red today, 2%, and is sitting down another 1% after hours. Man, what a pullback ATER had. Terrible afternoon after a wonderful morning. Man, it's because JB got in. We know it's because JB got in. That's why it went down. You guys can blame him. Even Apple going from about $170 to $165 today. Red down in an early round. Stock market's going down, swinging. Yes, sir. Life of an Oma, man. You killed it, man. You killed that trade. Yep, all mid-level stocks are low. I wish I didn't have all tied up in AMC and GME. Angelina, I'm telling you, it would be so nice to just be sitting on fresh cash to go in and buy all of these dips with right now. My Magic 8 Ball says so. Paul, I want your Magic 8 Ball, man. Your Magic 8 Ball is very optimistic. I got a banana super sticker in my DMs today from Claybro. Weird. It's extremely weird, Remy. Did you open it? Did you do it? Did you watch it? Did you eat it? We need to know, Remy. We need to know. 2,500 looking to be support on Shiba. Yeah, it is. What was that, Clay? I couldn't hear you. I can't win, man. JB, it's all right. I was just messing with you, saying that ATER is your fault. So if anybody was in ATER today, they can blame you for it coming down after the wonderful win that it had this morning. Somebody entering and causing it to go back down below $6 per share may have been you. Oh, man, even crypto's all red today, guys. You've got Bitcoin down 3.4%, sitting at 39,700. Shiba Inu coin down 5%. But, yes, we could absolutely be hitting some support here. Finding this little level that it found back in here. This week, at the end of March, beginning of April, had some support back in this area. And it did kind of test it right in this area in here, too. So we may have some support holding up. Touched it yesterday, bounced back up. Touched it today, hasn't bounced back up yet. If it breaks down through it, I'm saying 24 back down to 23 before you see some levels of support. I don't know why it's down there too. We don't need it down here too. Ethereum getting hit pretty hard today, down to $2,900 per coin. My gosh. $2,900 is pretty low for Ethereum, actually. Where's that sit on the daily chart there? And, oh, dude, could you imagine? Could you imagine? Oh, wow. Could you imagine $83? Oh, gosh. Dude, could you imagine getting into Ethereum at $5.86? What does this look like on a month? Oh, man. Guys, could you imagine getting into Ethereum at $5.86? What coins are $5 right now? I don't even know what coins are $5. It's kind of a weird price. Could you imagine getting in there, riding it up, thinking you're doing great at like $1,500 a coin? Then it falls all the way back down to 80, and you're like, crypto's a joke. It's not going to do anything. And then rides all the way up to 5,000. Might fall all the way back down here, and then you ride it up to like $10,000 a coin. Yeah, dude, Ethereum is ridiculous. I do like Ethereum, and I believe Ethereum, once the Ethereum merge happens, you can see some great stuff in terms of Ethereum and what it's capable of. The GMT in crypto is the only thing green on my watch list. I have it short 217 current price, 220 10x leverage. Oh, dude, transparent. You make me nervous as can be. My gosh, can't wait to see what a bull run is. Remy, yeah, I can't wait to return to a bull run, and I'm sure you can't wait to see what it is. It's gonna be very nice. It's gonna be extremely refreshing, dude. It's gonna be extremely refreshing. Hood must have gotten hacked earlier. I was DM'd at 8:14 a.m. Dude, I can guarantee. Well. Was I on Twitter at 8:14? No. No. No, I was on Twitter a little after 8:14. I was on Twitter at 9:14, not 8:14 though. We'll keep, felt kind of special. Kalani, nope, wasn't me, man. Let's see. Let's see if I actually did get hacked, right? Like, did I send you a... No. The last message I got on here is from 18 hours ago. So, that was somebody else that messaged you. It was probably the Claybro883 with, like, CIAYBRO883. That dude's a little scammer. She was simply hungover from the Welcome to the Robin Hood party. Will sober up sometime next week. Frank, I hope so, man. I hope that's what she was got going on down there. Justin, the good news is the sell-offs have occurred, and now we increased in volume and stayed steady. Perfect. Thoughts on ApeCoin? Listen, I like ApeCoin because it's associated with Bored Ape Yacht Club and Mutant Ape Yacht Club, and they're kind of like successful by association. They're going to have that status by association. Now, how well it does, I don't know, but it is certainly a famous coin at this point, and a lot of people know about it with really no marketing whatsoever because of all of the high-valued NFTs that are by the same company. Can you say company? I don't know. If you say company and all of a sudden they're issuing a coin, that becomes a security by the same company. My friend was recently moving. Hey, I keep finding these wallets I forgot about, and they have 50 to 100 Ethereum on them. JB, is that true? Because that's amazing if it is, man. Could you follow me? You must have gotten hacked. Kalani, I don't know. Tag me in something real quick. I'll see if I follow you. Just go tag me in something on Twitter. I got it open right here on my desktop. Go tag me in something and I'll let you know if I follow you or not. Click. Are you going to buy Shiba Land in the Shibverse? So Meta Pockets. I don't plan on buying any in these like preliminary rounds or whatever because I don't have any leash or Shiboshis to lock. I only own Shiba. I don't own any of the other ecosystem tokens. But as far as buying land, I don't know. I truly don't know. The minimum bid, like the lowest price that you can get, is 0.2 Ethereum. So that's going to be about $600 to buy a plot of land. And I'm going to have to see what it's looking like. If they sell out, I'm not going to be disappointed that I didn't get a plot of land. But I don't know what the secondary market is going to look like. You know what I mean? Like, people can go mint all of these lands for 0.2 Ethereum, 0.5 Ethereum, 1 Ethereum, and then it takes years for the metaverse to actually be developed, and people aren't going to want to just sit on their NFTs for 2, 3, 4 years while this metaverse is being developed, and then all of a sudden, it's 2025, and the metaverse finally comes out. Dude, you might be able to go and get a plot of land that was minted for 0.2 Ethereum for 0.002 Ethereum. So I don't have anything against buying the lands, but I don't necessarily have anything against not being able to get one right away in the mint. Thanks for reading all the comments. Clear's awesome. Angelina, absolutely. I think that's what the point of these live streams are, is, to go back and forth, not necessarily just to look at charts or anything like that. If I was going to do that and ignore everybody, I could do it in a video. Clay, you do anything if you find the keys to a wallet? Can you do anything if you find the keys to a wallet like that? Pugnacious. Yeah, man. If you've got the password, if you can get into that wallet, then you're good to go. But are you saying like if you find the phrase, but you might not know the password, or what are we saying there? Anybody close green today? Oh, Frank, no, I had a terrible day today. You get a twin, dude. Same exact handle. I unfollowed. Kalani. Very nice, man. Yeah, I think the guy's handle is like CIAY. I think that's what it is. Let's see. No, the last thing I got, somebody on JB said they like tacos. But nobody else tagged me anything on Twitter. Close, Mr. Frank. Close to turning green. NFT, save your money. I think the NFT could, so look, if you got super cheap NFTs or super cheap land in some sort of a really popular metaverse, and you were able to get your logo or whatever, not necessarily go in and act daily in the metaverse or whatever, because that takes a lot of time. But if you were able to advertise in some way in there, I do think that could be cool. Because the more people that can see something, like even if Shiba Inu coin advertises, or if like I put a YouTube Clayrel logo or something in the metaverse, I think that would be cool. But I don't know, buying these NFTs for $5,000, $10,000, that's a lot of money for an NFT, man. For one plot of land that might not be developed until 2025 or whatever. Because if you think about it, guys, think about this. I believe it's Playside Studios. Playside Studios is developing the AAA graphics game. I would imagine Playside Studios is going to have first dibs at the Metaverse because they've already got a relationship with this Shiba ecosystem team. So if they're going to take well over a year to develop a simple mobile app game where you're just trading cards or collecting cards, whatever you're doing, this Metaverse is not going to be released overnight. If it takes a year to develop a mobile game, dude, it could take several years to develop a AAA graphics Metaverse. So I think that's a lot of... I don't think a lot of people realize that right now. With all the hype surrounding the Metaverse and these NFT sales, yeah, it's cool, but people have no patience. And if they buy their NFTs now, but they can't really do anything for the next 3 years, 4 years, they're going to get discouraged and they're going to want to sell them. So, dude, you might be just sweeping all of these lands up for cheap. All these lands that these guys paid 5 Ethereum for, you might be getting them for 0.05 Ethereum. Kalani, report them. Please report all of the guys that are not me. If I have complete access to a wallet with a bunch of Bitcoin, pugnacious, can you do anything if you find the keys? Well, if I have a complete access, yeah, dude. If you get complete access, what do you mean? If you get complete access to a wallet with a bunch of Bitcoin, I mean, at that point, dude, it's your Bitcoin, right? So I guess it's like if you found, dude, if I found a wallet on the ground and it's got a bunch of money in it, no ID whatsoever. I mean, I know it's not your money at that point, but if you find a Bitcoin wallet, and you have access to inside the wallet, what are you saying? You want to like transfer it to a different wallet? You want to cash it out or what? Husband cashed in his Bitcoin for Shiba, got 1.4 million shares. Very nice, Kim. 1.4 million Shiba. I like it. OG says, no thanks. No thanks. I don't know what he said. Moto Lifer. What's going on, Moto Lifer? What up, Clay, bro? How long would you hold a couple 100 million Shiba, given the current circumstances? Phil, a couple different scenarios could play out there. One, let's go this one first. So, one, willing to hold it long term no matter what. Like, if you believe in all of these projects that the ecosystem team is developing right now, with, all these different coins, with the Metaverse, with the game, I would be willing to hold it long term to see how all that stuff plays out. Now, if Shiba Inu coin spikes up and just gets ridiculous FOMO going on, like it had back in October, I will probably, there's like a 99% chance that I'm taking my profit on that. Even if it goes a little higher and then starts to sell back down or whatever, there's a 99% chance that I'm going to take my profit on the next run up. Because typical patterns for Shiba Inu coin that we've seen in the past runs up in like a 3 to 5 day period and then sells off over several months after that. And if it's not justified hype, if it's not a justified price increase, it does make sense to sell and then possibly get back in later. So I would have no problem with that. But also, I mean, if you are a long-term holder and you got enough and you want to stake it and hold it for the long term, that's also a strategy. There's a lot less stress in that than having to worry about the intraday price. Hey, Clay, rock on from Wayne. What's going on, Wayne? Plug, of course, transfer to a brokerage account and boom, sell it. Finders keepers, man. Get rid of it. It's yours. Bill, hold till you hit your exit number. Firstly, have an exit number, I get that. Having an exit number would definitely make sense. Puck, you can, just don't cash it out in Canada, though. Nobody wants 50% taxes in Canada. We need to break that resistance level. I believe after that, there's no stopping. Panos, you talking 3,000 or you talking 3,500? Which level are you talking? I haven't looked at it. It was something passed down to me in a note saying goodbye. Interesting, pugnacious. Look into it then, dude. If you're sitting on a wallet that's got like 50 Bitcoin in it right now, dude, you're gonna be sitting on a wallet with a ton of money. Camper van canceled? Never, Ken Griffin. Camper van never canceled. Anybody have a camper van? 35 is like some of those camper vans are so expensive. I don't know why you wouldn't just buy a big camper, a big RV. Are you streaming tomorrow on YouTube or OnlyFans? If I stream tomorrow, it'll be on OnlyFans, okay? But the market is not open tomorrow, so I will not be streaming tomorrow. 35 is the magic number, bro. Panos, I agree. 35 is the magic number of resistance for Shiba Inu coin. 3,000 held up on this Robinhood run that we just had, but 35 is the magic number for Shiba. Breaks it, I say we got a huge breakout ahead of us. Oh, man, we've got AMC sitting in the top left right now, doing absolutely nothing after hours, sitting at $18. Okay, well, we did close at $18.02, so the settled close was above $18. It ran it down, but it settled at $18.02. You guys just saw that candle change. It was a 1790 close, and the last tick did come in and settle. AMC closed above $18 per share today, $18.02. So that's actually pretty good. Shiba Inu coin, 25.54 right now, not doing anything over the last couple hours, really. GameStop up slightly after hours, 151.01. Farmy was just up. Now it is back down. It was sitting at 12.70, and now it's back down to 12.58. We've got Prague sitting break even at $1 per share. Sundial, 53 cents flat. We got Mullen Autos sitting at $2.20. CEI, 85 cents, 86 cents right now. SPY currently break even after hours. BBIG up 2.5% after hours, sitting at $2.50. And Highcroft Mining, after a very volatile couple minutes here, has been recovering and is currently sitting at $2 per share after hours. Hello, everyone. High winds knocked out my power for a while today. Cassie, oh no, I hate when the power goes out. Just your grandfather with stock, he would have picked. No, Chris, he actually, I think you asked me that, said to ask me that on Twitter, right? He was gone by the time I saw that on Twitter. Clay is on TikTok. Dude, so I do scroll through a lot of stuff on TikTok. But no, I don't. I've posted a couple things on there, but I don't really post anything. I got 31 window of Volkswagen bus. Came with the property. Been sitting in the barn since 78 from what I'm told. Tim, you gonna get it? You gonna do anything with it? Man, this dude's got a 31 window Volkswagen. Anybody want to buy Tim's 31 window Volkswagen bus? Because it seems like he's not going to be using it. 35, we can barely hand it. 25, I know, Kalani, but we're going to make it, man. We're going to make it. Yeah, but not active. We need to get him active on there as we go live. Transparent, I agree with you, man. I agree. Definitely not active, though. Clay, do you have an exit price for AMC? So, yeah, Meta Pockets, man. I don't have a set price that I'm okay with getting out on AMC yet. I am waiting for the short squeeze. Now, if and what do I mean by that? I'm waiting until we have either confirmation that enough shorts have been covered that I don't think there's a potential for a short squeeze anymore. And I'm using reported numbers. So even if you think that the reported numbers go back down to 0 short shares outstanding and you think there's billions, I'm still using the reported numbers. So if short interest goes down to like 5 to 10%, that's going to be pretty tough for me to want to keep my short shares alive, or to keep my shares alive, because I don't think that there's enough short shares to keep the squeeze alive. If there is, a massive run up on huge volume, and I do believe that there's a great likelihood that the short's covered with that massive volume, 1 billion shares being traded, I would also be okay exiting in that case. I am making and I don't care. If the short shares come out to have been covered and the price is $50, if the short shares come out and to have covered and the price is $500, the price doesn't matter as much to me as the reported short interest does. So I'm going to be following that number and make my decision according to what the short shares are. I'm back from my Dominican vacation. Thought AMC would make more money while I was gone, but all good. I'll keep holding. Raleigh, man, glad to have you back, and I hope you had a good vacation there. ATER ready for a bug move next week. You pocket, man. You pocket. A bug move. Sounds like a sweet move to me. 93 watching, 13 likes. Come on, dude, there's no way it's only 13. If it's 13, I'm closing. 43. I'm showing 43. But with 98 people in here, click the like button, guys. Oh, and we had 92 likes on the last stream. Come on. 1, do better than that. But 2, you guys are so close to 100. Go like the last stream too if you didn't already. Get it to 100. Let's see. The big. Oh, man. Bug move sounds better than big move. Tim, I'm sure you could sell it for a pretty penny. You probably could, man. Especially to somebody who's going to rehab that bus and turn it. Because I've seen some sweet buses like turned into, honestly, like mobile homes, right? They're pretty cool. Smash button on the way in. Moji knows how to do it, guys. You got to smash that like button on the way in. Bus will make a great tiny home. Cassie, I agree. I've seen some people do some sweet things with those buses. JB, it's a shell. Next project working on 72 Pantera. Oh, very well. Tim's got a lot of projects going on apparently. A good reminder, Tim, for Clay. Thank you. Angelina, everybody else, click that like button. Thank you very much for clicking the like button. We get a big old green candle on Farmy over here, going back up to 1280 right now. Regain 13. Dude, just regain like 15, 16, 17 after hours. Forget it, Farmy. I'm not even going to ask for a little gain. I'm asking for big gains now. Let's go back to 20 cents after hours. Get some move going. Where are you looking at your reported? So, Meta Pockets. I don't necessarily trust Ortex, but I do keep an eye on like Ortex tweets and stuff. They've been pretty good about, if there's major changes, they've been pretty good about tweeting that since AMC is so popular and they want to gain followers. So that's one way to look at it. But honestly, reported every 2 weeks. You got the actual short shares that are reported every 2 weeks that come out, and I know it's a lagging number, so you're probably going to be late on it, but it's pretty much a confirmed number at that point. So there's no such, and this is the part that pains me, but you have to come to terms with it. There's no such thing as perfect information, and it's terrible that we don't have that perfect information. But it would make everything so much nicer and so much cleaner if we did. But we either have to have estimated data if we want it to be real time, or we have to have delayed data if we want it to be accurate. So it's got to be a combination of those two. Like the smash button. Listen to Pugnacious and like the smash button, guys. Transparent. If you click the like button on and off for 30 seconds, it doesn't do anything. I don't think it gives you synthetic likes. It probably tells YouTube that you're extremely confused, and then it might need to help you if you click like, because it unlikes it at that point. 50 likes. Crazy Kitty is right. You guys can definitely do better than 53 likes. Like it for AMC. Every time, I heard from somebody that every time you guys click the like button, AMC was going to go up a cent. So test that out. See, not every time you guys, every time, like every additional person that clicks it, not every time you guys click the like button. Every time an additional person clicks the like button, AMC was supposed to go up by a cent. So watch that. Shiba Inu coin doing pretty well right now, sitting at 25.65, stringing together a little green run here, getting back up above these moving averages. GameStop still in the green after hours, $151.02. Farmy sitting at 12.80, flat over the last couple. And I speak and it goes down. What do you know? You had 4,000 shares, 490 shares, 220 shares, 50 shares being traded. So not too much going on with Farmy over here. Very, very stagnant. Not even $12 being traded at a time. You got like $10 shares coming in there, or $10 buys coming in there. Sundial down about 0.25% after hours right now. 52, not 53. 52.91. Mullen Auto up 2% to $2.20. CEI down slightly to 85.60. SPY is at break even after hours. BBIG up 2%. And Highcroft Mining only down 1% after a very volatile close there. So we'll keep an eye on what's going on there. Gotta go. Have a great weekend. Everyone, see you on Monday. Kalani, enjoy your weekend, man. I hope all you guys actually enjoy your weekend. Nice. Hopefully, is anybody working tomorrow? Does anybody have off tomorrow, or what's the deal? What's the consensus on work? Everybody work, or everybody got off, or what? Perfect information. We will be rich off Shiba Inu. Remy, I love it, man. I love it. I love the positivity, too. Bye, Kalani. Bye, Kalani. Bye, Kalani. Bye, Kalani. Everybody saying bye to Kalani. Hearing chatter that we're in a Biden market, meaning the market will sit in this place, no real movement until 2028. Is that a real? No, Johnstontown, I would find it very difficult to see no real movement for a 6-week period, or 6-year period. Sorry, 6 weeks, easy. But I would find it very difficult to see that sort of a stagnation in the market. I mean, even if you go back here to 1990, you can see the NASDAQ going from 139 points, and then every year it does creep up. So there's a lot of, look, here, 94 to kind of 95 was a slow year. But, if you just look at the gains, this was tough here. 2000, you had the dot-com bubble, and the NASDAQ and these tech stocks really lost a lot of steam. NASDAQ was at 5,000 points and dropped back down to about 1,000 points. That is a drastic decrease. Roughly what, like an 80% decline in the NASDAQ there. So very tough. So that was, but look, this is a 1 year period, really. 1 year period where maybe two, where it goes back down to just where it was 2 years ago. And then from there on, still gain steady for the next 5-6 years, but then we run into 2008. And honestly, since 2008, the entire market has performed phenomenally. And especially in recent years, you can see the difference in the increase. It's doing extremely well. And then look, it's almost like it gets an exponential increase in 2020 after the pullback there, moving extremely high. And yeah, it's giving up some of its gains right now, which is very tough to deal with. But I would hope after, dude, I would say there's no way a 6-year stagnation would be feasible. That would be unlikely, in my opinion. Been closed, but normal. JB is off work. I work tomorrow. Frank works. JB does not work. I'm working tomorrow alone with no market, no streamers. Transparent. Is that going to be good or is that going to be bad? Working tomorrow also. All right. Pick up any ApeCoin yet? Am I getting around 10 video drops? So JJ, I do not own any ApeCoin. Anybody else in here own ApeCoin? I work for a defense manufacturer. We're working tomorrow and Saturday. Man, Tim's got to work on Saturday. Tim is working on Saturday, normal though. Work hospital never closes. Moji, man, you can make the hospital close if you want. Just don't go in, right? What do those people know? They're not gonna know. Bank closed, but normal work days for most of my family, except for little sister who works at a bank. Oh, okay, gotcha. I was gonna say bank is closed, but your little sister's got to work because she works at the bank. But no, I got you. She's got the day off. Everybody else is kind of normal. Hey, everyone is off tomorrow. Market closed. Nice, Paul. Everybody is off tomorrow. Yeah, I will not be live streaming tomorrow. Just getting in. How's everyone doing? Tiki, doing good, man. It was a difficult day in the market today, but I am still doing good. I'm going to do a midday live stream tomorrow. Would mostly be crypto if I'm available. Frank, very nice, man. If anybody wants to tune into Frank's live stream tomorrow, you got that. Cassie, hello, darling. Danelle, hello, darling. How are you doing? And I know you're talking to Cassie, but I needed to say it. I got some. Tony's got some ApeCoin. Working on Saturday is a given. It's a given. Dude, it's Saturday, man. What, you have Mondays off? What's the deal? You work 6 days a week? So what happens if Farmy doesn't do the reverse? Keith, if Farmy does not do the reverse split, which they are voting on that, their meeting starts at 10 p.m. tonight, which is 10 a.m. in China, and they're going to see the results of the vote. If they don't do the reverse split, they are either going to have to regain compliance by the end of May or be delisted. I highly doubt that they would get an additional extension. There's a couple ways that they could regain compliance, or they could also like sell the company. Somebody would either have to come in and acquire the company, or they would have to regain compliance by doing a buyback, or they would be delisted. Those are basically the three options. I think. And Farmy's profitable, okay? Farmy's got 7 cents a share earnings per share. I mean, that's huge if you look at their stuff, especially for a share that's trading at 12 cents right now. But Farmy's profitable, and Farmy really likes to raise money by diluting shareholders. I think Farmy uses some of the money that they gained from diluting shareholders to do a share buyback in hopes to regain compliance so that in the future they can dilute shareholders and earn more money through equity raises. I don't think that they would give up the opportunity to dilute shareholders in the future. So I think that they would try to do some sort of a share buyback, some sort of a merger, some sort of an acquisition type deal to continue operating into the future. I highly doubt that they go and get delisted. But those are the options if they don't do a reverse split. Thanks. Absolutely, man. Absolutely. Keith, the other option is a share buyback. Yeah, share buyback. I guess they could liquidate the company or, merge. Brother said I should buy Shiba. What do you think? So Tiki God, yeah, I've got Shiba. I think Shiba has a lot of upside potential, both short-term and long-term. And when it gains, man, it's got some explosive gains. But look, it's also the crypto market is very low right now, and the crypto market is a risky asset. And I believe we're in a period of like risk off. Investors are not willing to take risk right now. So that's why we're seeing crypto really get hit as hard as it is. Are you streaming on Easter Monday, Clay? Remy, the market should be open on Easter Monday, right? So I would assume yes. Could be a big move. Oh, gosh, we got a bug move. Yeah, it could be a bug move there as well. Pocket is absolutely right, man. Pocket is absolutely right. I'm playing Farmy right now. I'm in Farmy, and I imagine, look, here's my scenario that I want to see play out with Farmy, right? We've got that meeting tonight. From everything I've seen, 97% of Farmy is owned by retail investors. I highly doubt that that these retail investors approve a reverse split. I highly doubt that. So I would imagine tonight, sometime while I'm sleeping or tomorrow, Farmy has a press release and says that they did not pass the reverse split. I would expect some volatility on Monday following that news, and then I would expect the board to hopefully next week, as the stock remains volatile and people are looking at it, I would expect the board to, come up with some sort of a plan or, enact it, because they need to be above $1 for 10 days to regain compliance. So if they wait until, the second or third week of May, or even the first week of May, to announce some sort of a buyback or announce some sort of a strategic partnership or something like that, that's probably going to be too late. They need 10 days above $1 to regain compliance. So I would imagine we would get some volatility and some big swings next week. I'm hoping to the upside. Clearly, if it's to the downside, I'm going to get out. I'm not going to deal with the delisting, and I'm not going to deal with reverse split. I don't think reverse split's going to be good. Let's see. Do you have any info, rumors of the investigation wrapping up by the Department of Justice? Could be a catalyst, AMC Raleigh. Unfortunately, I do not, man. I got no information whatsoever on that. Have you seen Luna 1? Mike, I have not. Check out that pre-sale out. Have you heard? I have not, Mike. I have not. Volt, Clay, Volt. Kyle likes Volt. Anybody else in Volt, Inu? I do not have Volt. Pablo Crow has a live AMA tonight on YouTube. Crypto.com doing an AMA, huh? Devil's Advocate's MIA too. Devil's Advocate, are you in here right now? I think Devil's Advocate may have had a hard day with Prog going down to $1 today. But, I don't know. I imagine a lot of people don't want to watch the red days. And that's why if things are running, people are in here. If not, you kind of just got some people that are, steady and stable in the market. And don't get sick. I haven't seen Crypto Rocketeer in a while. Hope Crypto Rocketeer is doing good out there. I know he's been in the red for quite some time, and I hope that AMC and GameStop and Shiba Inu coin really start to make some moves here pretty quick. No King today. Where's Pika? Pika's not in the chat either. Come on, Pika, where you at? Looks good. If you get time, will you please? Yeah, Luna 1. So somebody was asking me about that. People have been asking me about Zombie Inu for a while. There's a few things that I do have to look into. Shib Toro took off today finally. Kyle, I haven't looked at Shib Toro in a while. Play both sides of the market, ladies and gents. Yeah, playing both sides of the market can be beneficial, clearly. But if you're gonna play one of them, play to the upside. Don't only play it short. Zachary, man, thank you very much for the super chat. Zachary says, boom, boom, ch, boom, boom, ch, boom, boom, ch. Zachary, thank you very much. Absolutely appreciate all the super stickers and super chats, guys. Zachary is the man. Is Pika Bauer out there? Pika, you just listening but can't type right now? Or we got any audio listeners that can't type at the moment? Little recap, guys. We got AMC doing nothing right now, sitting at $18.03, up 1 cent after hours. Shiba Inu coin sitting pretty steady, sitting at $25.56. GameStop 151.01. Farmy is sitting at $12.70 after hours right now, after having its lowest all-time low close today. closed at 12.59. I don't know if I said $12.70, but sitting at 12.59 on the close, 12.70 after hours. You've got Sundial 52.88, down 0.25% after hours. Mullen Auto sitting at $2.18. CEI 84 cents. The SPY up slightly after hours. BBIG up 2% after hours. And Highcroft Mining down 1.5% right now, sitting at $1.98. So not too much going on, in after hours trading right now. And I would imagine we're not going to see too much going into the holiday weekend here. Nufo says, Shiba Inu to Pluto. Ahoo, Nufo. Thank you very much for being in here, man. What's up, bro? I'm 60% of the red. Stocks suck. Aurelius. Stocks are really getting hit hard right now. Let me put it this way. Stocks have been sucking very badly for the last several months. That is not normal, though, okay? It is not normal for stocks to get hit so hard. If you guys are just now getting in, if you guys have been in for a few months and seen nothing but declines, I know it might be easy to think that, like, this is it. This is just, it's loss after loss after loss. But it's not. We're in a very weird time right now where the market is actually lower than it was a year ago. That has not been typical for really the last, 15 years. So it's very, very difficult. And, emotional, right? Because it makes you want to sell when you see loss after loss after loss. Telling you Kura Token is going to take off the gas, a car in NASCAR. They have a car in NASCAR and taking NASCAR over this year. Now is the time to buy. Keith, man. Kura Token, yeah, I've seen Kura Token. I've seen you talking about Kura Token and some of the stuff that they're talking about on Twitter there. So sounds like it could be a very interesting project, man. To the moon! Shiba Inu, I have about 13 million, and I just got into Luna One, which is a society to centralized platform that's going to take off in September. Michael, very interesting. A lot of people talking about Luna now. Pugnacious, Pika is working. No, Pika, why you gotta work? Come back to us, please, Pika. What are your thoughts on Wagme Game NFT tokens? James, I don't really know anything about them, man. Unfortunately, I can't speak or share my opinion on something I don't really know enough about. Really, we've been waiting a year for Catalyst for AMC and GME, but I do have hope. Angelina, I also have hope, and I don't know if we're going to get some sort of a catalyst that's really going to trigger the short squeeze, or if it's just going to be. You know what I mean? Like, if it's just going to happen, or if we will actually get some sort of a catalyst that causes it to happen. The only thing that saved me today is SXC. I'm up 49%, bleeding out everywhere else. SXC, we talking, is that a crypto or you got a stock? SXC. Okay, it must have been a crypto because this was only up 0.42% today. Man, nice. 50% move. That is amazing, dude. I wish wouldn't it be nice if your entire portfolio was just up 50% overnight? That'd be amazing. What do you think about Elon Musk buying all of Twitter? Listen, if that dude can buy all of Twitter if he wants, I think it would be a savage move. I don't even know if he would, do anything different with Twitter. We were talking about it earlier. I think it would be sweet if Elon Musk went out and bought all of the social media platforms and just turned them off. Just turned them off, man. And then what would we do? We'd have to go play outside. And so life would probably be a little bit better. JJ, thank you very much for the super chat, JJ. Clear, bro, keep up the great work. Thank you very much, JJ. Appreciate that. See you on Monday afternoon for the live stream. Use this little money for some corn for Chipro. I'm out, JJ. I got you. Chipro actually came by and ate out of his dish today. I was sitting outside earlier, and the neighbor came over and was talking to me for a little while, and then I'm sitting there, and all of a sudden I hear some leaves rustling, and Chipro jumped up on the step and grabbed and ate out of his dish there. So I will make sure that I get Chipro some more snacks there. JJ, enjoy your weekend. Relax over the holiday weekend, man. I know it was a tough day today. I know everything was red, and it can be difficult to watch things end red like that. But use this weekend to relax. Come back Monday with Just come back Monday ready to go. It's nice. I'm sure Chipper will appreciate it. Chipper will love it, man. Keith, sorry for the misspelling. Hard to type and drive. Keith, it is very hard to type and drive. I feel you on that, but don't do it. Dangerous. Chip bro, packing bro, packing away for next week. Dude, if he only knew how much I would give him, he would not have to store anything. He would just be able to eat it as he wanted and then worry about that later. Hopefully the market sparks a bounce up next week. Any plans for the weekend? No plans. I think I'm going to go over and just have Easter dinner with the family Sunday. I don't know what time, though. I think that's like all I got going on this weekend, though. It's going over to my grandpa's house maybe on Sunday at some time. Darn autocorrect. Chipboard bro. Darn autocorrect. Mo G, I'm telling you, it's all right, though. God. Farmy falling back down to its all-time lows, sitting at 1265 after hours right now on 5 shares volume. That is pathetic volume for Farmy right there. AMC sitting at 1803, up 1 cent after hours. Shiba Inu coin sitting at 2559, doing nothing after hours right now. GameStop sitting at 151 even, 0.15% higher. We had a very rough day for the NASDAQ today. It closed 2.14% lower. Farmy sitting at $1.01 right now. Recent low on Prog there. Prog is sitting at $1 per share. If it falls through this very significant dollar line, I mean, you're talking it could go back down to 88 cents. Dude, 66 cents is the all-time low. So this stock's been beaten down in price, man. I wouldn't imagine that it's got much more room to drop, but it's been getting hit hard lately. Sundial had an extremely difficult day today, down 10.5%. Mullen Auto closed down 10%. It's currently up 1% after hours, sitting at 218. CEI had a nice bounce in the day there and closed up 5.5%, but it's currently down 3.5% after hours. SPY break even after hours. BBIG up 1.5% to $2.48. Highcroft Mining sitting at $1.99 right now. Not too much going on after hours. Hey, looked at ApeCoin. Yeah, so Hex, I have looked into ApeCoin. I do not own any ApeCoin, but I like the fact that ApeCoin, it's already got that status symbol to it, that it's related to the Bored Ape Yacht Clubs and Mutant Ape Yacht Club. It's got a nice status to it, so I like that part as of right now. Gonna work on Easter. Won't be able to do much with my son. Tiki, man, gotta work on Easter. That's tough. Gave in and bought ATER. Angelina, very nice. I know some other people that bought ATER today and some other holders. I do not own any. But Clint, we would miss you. You make our days brighter. Donnell, you don't miss me. You don't miss me, Donnell. It'll be all right. No live stream tomorrow, but I will be back on Monday, guys. My Easter wish is for Bezos to one-up Elon and buy all the Shiba Inu supply. Remy, that would be incredible. If Jeff Bezos wanted to do that, Jeff Bezos could do that. So that would be amazing to see. Clever live tomorrow. Nope, no live tomorrow, man. No, market's not open tomorrow, so I won't be live streaming tomorrow. You will have videos tomorrow if you guys want to watch and share the videos and all of that good stuff. And then I should look into buying a bunch of t-shirts and stuff for spring and summertime here. I used to have to work every holiday as a cashier. I would imagine working every holiday would be difficult. Listed on major exchanges instantly. I was caught off guard by that referring to... Yeah, I was too. And I don't know how they managed to get listed on all of those central exchanges at the same time. That was pretty good that they did that. You need your pet food. Yes, I do need my pet food, man. I need my Chipro food. Oh my gosh. Guys, how is it 5 o'clock already? Oh my goodness. Get your names in the chat. Sorry. Get your names in the chat. We'll do some shout outs. You guys are going to have videos in 2 hours, videos in 3 hours. Make sure to click the like button on all those. If you want to share them, you guys can share them on StockTwits and they show up in the feed. What else we got? I think that's it, guys. We'll have videos in a couple hours here. Thank you very much for watching. I hope every single one of you enjoys your holiday weekend. Rest. Don't worry about the markets. Come back expecting big things next week. And I don't know, just enjoy your weekend, man. Spend your time with some family, some friends. whatever you guys got going on, come back refreshed and ready to go. Remy, man, shout out to you. Ryan, Nufo, Remy, Hex, Change, Remy, Cassie, Tiki God, Danelle, Moji, Forgot My Cup. What's going on? Remy, Cassie, Transparent Trading, Paul Wright, Lawrence, Happy Caddy. I stay up late just to be here. Happy Caddy, glad to have you here. Guest name, bro, Happy Easter. Happy Easter to you as well. Guest name, Nufo, AMZ to Pluto. Ahoo! Don't forget to click the like button on the way out, guys. We're sitting at 75 likes right now. If you can get it to 100, that would be incredible. If not, it's okay. Say hi to Grams Clay. Have a great weekend. Moji, definitely will, man. Zachary, see you later. Enjoy your weekend. Have a happy Easter. Destin, Meta, see ya. Happy Caddy, see ya. Frank, Volcano's about to explode. Crypto does never sleep, man. Crypto's ridiculous. See you later, Frank. See you later, Paul. All of you guys, enjoy your holiday weekend. Get some rest if you can. And if you want to say it with me, say it with me. Till the next time, hope that each and every one of you have an awesome day.